Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, the restored content. My, this has been absolutely so fun so far. Hi everyone, my name's Luke, and this is going to be absolutely fantastic going through more of the restored content in this brilliant game once again, Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm really looking forward to seeing stuff happening in the HK factory, amongst other things happening. If you're new, please don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, drop a like if you subscribe anyway, to be honest. I think about 30% of you watching along right now are subscribed, so that's amazing. And maybe consider becoming a channel member, because that is how these things work. Anyway, let's jump into it. Yo ban and Games on Games in chat. Anyway, let's go. Grab my controller. Exploring Telos. Right, I'm going to disappear now, and you'll hear from me in a bit. Bye! Don't forget to drop a like.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope? Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
Something up?
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizak?
Kring lorcha wata chortungi chiwi we wata wama. Kinchu sa chiking, wachike buti milia no wishniketa. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwan jiuma. Takometa playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi puta grasa kisha. Chone mulera. Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Dovrei kun mili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Dorchi, no mas su nombre, Prince Runta.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now.
Donos emeragith, wanaratora ci drunka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith, wanaratora ci drunka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith, wanaratora ci drunka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. Inwamagro, may rangana noluta. Machabi doko, tonaranga manachunga. Machabi doko, tonaranga manachunga. Taranamo sibu and dasarans, krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Moka kamaran and doso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, tabosananansata. Ta come tak, blaia justing, miki gongo beast. Kun grabi la king no mulara, kichi kuta grasa kisha. Da hupa, bossa curata, go jujuto yoke, hiata yamba wajiake, yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora, tayaita, tabosananansata. Tonghite mosi jochia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta. Tong laldu chung nao, ducane tunga gurca cino son catticia noc. Tonata bias via. Gicio watana, e kunera che te dinito, baramas nuchu.
I mean, that wasn't necessarily my intention, but this isn't a dark or
Something up?
light run. This is Jeff Jefferson run.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Something I can help you with? What is it? The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem? Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious activity from Zerka's private dock. If only we had something more concrete, I could launch a full-scale investigation. But Nar Shaddaa? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know. What is it? Something I can help you with? I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements, but have had trouble getting any real evidence. Samhan's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. If we could catch Samhan in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him in the act that's the problem. If you could convince him to trust you, we could hit him right in the middle of a transaction. Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear from there. Good luck.
So where is this sounding?
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
That sounded like Matt Berry.
You again? Did you not learn your lesson the first time? Get out of here!
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? If you will allow me to look at it, yes, this is indeed a Zerka-manufactured holdout blaster. Zerka Corporation is the Galaxy's leading weapons producer. A blaster of this model is quite common. However, it does seem to have some non-standard modifications. I'm sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
Dakosha ni chotolo. Ponta chakorso waman. Gotashjuna rananasha ni. Visitisa cholo.
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement.
Dakosha ni chotolo. Ponta chakorso waman. Gotashjuna rananasha ni. Visitisa cholo.
Of course. I will instruct the commander to await your arrival.
Gono cholo huna konti cha. Konsama cholo a.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises. Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees. Let me tell you something. There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned, perhaps, by the Telosian authorities. I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him. I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts. If your conscience demands it, then by all means. Just remember, a reward is waiting for you.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
Sobojun sama petom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama kropa potani kris. Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa moletek. Marawana chiso ucharaka. Tinachara. Graracha. Ganoiso to torando krani. Terando nash wiwana hoto.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit? Oh, too bad. I hope you'll come back when you change your mind. So long, handsome. Oh, back for a chat. Oh, so forward. I like that. I handle Vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? I think you're even tougher than you look, Jedi or not. So here it is. Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the Squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. I can get you into the exchange suites in residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? You do that. Come back when you've made up your mind. So long, handsome.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Kawana bota yulta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Kawana bota yulta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Tonghite moshi jochia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana nucha.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm Zerka employee, Citadel Station Branch, number 85. Finally worked my way out of the trenches into a promotion. Then Zerka transferred me here to the Outer Rim to manage the military reclamation effort. And that wasn't the worst of it either. Now I've got Lorso as my new superior and a career that's going nowhere. Good, Jenna Lorso. That woman's look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. What would you know about it anyways? You didn't claw your way through the mass of faceless Zerka employees to finally be rewarded with a meaningful posting, only to have it taken away by some woman who'd stoop to anything to get ahead. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Something I can help you with? What is it? What have you discovered? Damn that woman. Do you have any proof? I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know. What is it? Something I can help you with?
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
Rengundas, Horicidan Gelfa, Fabuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Van Gelfa Linda Krufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Van Gelfa Linda Krufta. Tuden Kruftlava, Vapoelta, Kruftlava Vandigo Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Van Gelfa Linda Krufta. Tuden Kruftlava, Vapoelta, Kruftlava Vandigo Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Van Gelfa Linda Krufta. Rentundas, Mori Sidan Gelfa, Vapoelta. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Van Gelfa Linda Krufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Van Gelfa Linda Krufta. Mori Sidan Gelfa, Vapoelta. Sidan Gelfa Vadino Van Gelfa Linda Krufta.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Yes? Have you come with questions? Then ask, and I will do my best to answer. Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you. Ask, and I will answer.
Ramakawana Kojogitsa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Mababe want to susin to mukarata. To esrectonatada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meburokra. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Machabi doko. Donaranga manachunga. Donos emeragith. Wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Boka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Boka kamaran endoso ranwid no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Machabi doko, donaranga manachunga. Dawa josimu poendo rakawa ichi rendu momopa ramakawa na abawasi. You kroren wan mapusiti nolara. Machabi doko, donaranga manachunga. Donaranga manakan, ipo inshawa. And Sanacha, to extract on a tartar picture.
Something I can help you with? If we knew when he was going to make a shipment, then we could catch him. What are the 3 things he needs? All that? If that's the size and substance of his usual shipments, it helps explain quite a bit. It will take some time for me to assemble those. All right, everything's here. Take these to Samhan. After that, come back to me and tell me the exchange has been made, and I'll go to the dock module to wait for him. If he won't let you leave until the transaction's completed, go with him. I'll post one of my men near the docking bay, and if he spots you, he'll summon me. Understood? Don't worry about that. Just worry about getting the job done. If you do, I'll make sure that you're rewarded in full.
wana kochukitsa. Taranamo sibu endasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka. When the process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we?
Moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You're all under arrest and your possessions will be seized as evidence.
Taranamo sibu endasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
That's enough, Samhan. Don't bother protesting your innocence. We know all about your business thanks to our friend here.
Taranamo sibu endasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
He's got a grenade. Take him down.
Yes, they will.
This shall not stop us for long.
I thought you might see it my way. All of you, come with me. I think you may be overconfident of your chances, Samhan. We now have evidence of your smuggling operation, and even the Council cannot ignore that. Again, I have you to thank. Without your assistance, it would have been impossible for us to place Samhan under arrest. Now we can be certain he will be removed. I believe a long sentence awaits him, and the Citadel will be rid of his influence for good, though there is always the possibility another will take his place. I promise to pay you handsomely for your assistance, and I'll keep my word. Now I must attend to my other duties. Again, thank you for your help. Something I can help you with? What is it? Something I can help you with?
Donos Imaragith, Wanara Gorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Donos Imaragith, Wanara Gorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Donos Imaragith, Wanara.
Sidan kelfa vaninuka kelfa linna tufta. Sidan elfa vadinogan elfa linnan tuffla. Tuli tufflava. Fannigo elfa. Oi sidan elfa vadinogan elfa. Vapuilta.
What the? You're not CSD. What are you doing here? What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a previous tenant or a neighbor. Dole sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place. Easy to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after. Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka could use to rub me out. You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to openly clash with the TSF. But Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely. You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but I think this might be a little out of your league. A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. All right, fine, but we need to get moving. Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
What do we have here? Batono, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lawso sent me to take care of some unfinished business. That's fine. We weren't planning on taking him anywhere anyways.
I hear you.
More where that came from. That was a close one. We need to keep moving. Let's leave this mess for the TSF guards to sort out.
I have to hand it to you. I'm damned impressed. Not only did you find Batono, you convinced him to testify against Zerka to the council. And believe me, that's no small feat. considering I think Batono is as stubborn as ever.
You don't sound happy to see me, Kren.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing. The bounty is yours for finding Batono, and a bonus for bringing him back as well.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
You have grown strong in the Force. I can feel its touch upon you. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why? Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable. Ah, then you have learnt nothing. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way. So you may think, but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born. Ask, and I will answer. Nothing more than we already know, and anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you.
I don't have anything for you, but thanks for saving my life. I'll try and return the favor someday.
juntas. Coincidan Elfa. Abuelta.
Lokka kamaranen doso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Donos emeregith. Wanarakorachi drunka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indented to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would. Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped for projects like this one, Onderon will be the next dead planet on the outer rim.
It's always the same story. When things are going well, no one ever thanks the Republic. Oh, when problems start, that's always where the fingers are pointed first.
Oh, you're back. Going to take me up on my offer, hmm? So run him off, Citadel. I don't care. Look, until Slusk's out of the picture, he'll just keep sending men after you. And who do you think took the Ebonheart? It was stolen from the exchange in the first place, you know. Indeed. The pride and joy of a man called Davik, the exchange boss on Taris. How that ship escaped the Sith's destruction of Taris and Davik along with it, I don't know. But no matter. It's a stolen ship. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again, then. Best of luck, handsome.
Sobojun sama pitom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama kropa putani kris. Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawala chiso luchraka. Tinachara. Graracha. Ganowiso Hoto Torando Krani. Tarando Nash Wiwana Hoto.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today? Well, if... Very well. What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Yes?
With pleasure.
Yes?
I hear you.
Yes?
Time to take you down to size. I hear you.
Yes?
Just say the word.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes? I guess it's just like they say. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
I hear you.
What is it?
Fane Ruris Ufta Galaxies. Korodufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Tufta. Fandibu Gelfa. Papuelta, Linda Tufta, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Kuden Tuftlava, Fandibu Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Papuelta, Fandibu Gelfa, Papuelta, Linda Tufta, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Tufta. Tuftadan Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Tufta. Kuden Tuftlava, Papuelta, Tuftlav Fandibu Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Tufta. Tufta. And keep me on Gorotoya. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Tufta.
Yes? Have you come with questions? Very well. What is it that drives you? Very well. Of which did you wish instruction? Very well. What is it that drives you? I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us. When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well. A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So, you're back. What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
Jana Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it. What? What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? The Zerka mainframe? You're crazy! What are you, some kind of slicer? Well, I am sure there are a dozen sorts of dirt on Lorso in there, but it's a closed system. Means you can't get in remotely. You've got to actually be in front of the mainframe to access it. This is a joke, right? You're CSD, aren't you? Loyalty test? And I want Jana Lorso looking dirty. Alright, other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in. Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planetside these days, working the recovery zones we've taken from the Ithorians. We've contracted out the maintenance for the office's protocol and utility droids. The guy Chano lives in the apartments in Residential 082, Unit 2B, I think. If you had his credentials, B-44 would leave with you willingly.
Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin. Tonoranga manakaran, epo inshawa. Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Inwamagro, may rangana noruta. Taranamo sibu and dasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu and kosoracha, machabi doko, donaranga manachunga. Tarana mo sibu and dasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Machabi doko, tonoranga manachunga. Tonoranga manakan, ipo inshawa. In Wamagro, may rangana noruta. Machabi doko, tonoranga manachunga. Bo mababe want to susi tu mukarata. Tu esfrecto natada be mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me burokra. Febko emaream gawata situ insula raka chata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa. In Wamagro, may rangana noruta. Tonos imaragith, wana rakora chi drum ka sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata.
Okay, looks like I need some money. You know what that means. Time to do some smooth racing. Also, hi everyone. Well, quickly say hello. It's been so great so far. Explore content. Hope you're having a brilliant time, and yeah, let's keep this going. Let's do some smooth racing, make some money. Also, if you could maybe drop a like on the video, it makes such a difference. Maybe consider becoming a channel member. I'm gonna shut up now. Let's
Bornacinin sopo maranka wongo kumbiaste. Tonga buga shame zanini chonkai chitera ritsa sabata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Tonghite mosi jochia yumba ditawa e bawa tuneruta. Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwan jiuma. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplali. Kawana bota. Tonghite mosijo. Kawana bota. Tonghite. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Ento mesmi paju, watamincha yokolo undoado nukulabirawa, tines un soto.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you? We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
Lokka kamaran endosoran. Lokka Ipo Inshawa. Donos Imaragith, Wanara Korachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician. Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
Ventundas, Norisidan Gelfa, Fabuelta, Sidan Delfa Vadinogan Delfa Linda Krufta. Sidan Delfa Vadinogan Delfa Linda Krufta. Linda Krufta Del Chief. Tenfuti Boravan. Guten Truth Blagfa, Fabuelta, Truth Blagfa Nibble Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta. Linda Krufta, Oi Sidan Gelfa Vadinfuti Boravan.
A droid that's programmed to lie? Great. As if they weren't bad enough already.
Hello, B4D4. If you're here, who's manning the reception desk?
Hello, B44. Is there something you need? Oh, why is that? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B44, access away.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
B44, I want you to pull up the maintenance records on that T1 unit. Find out the last time it was given a memory wipe and how it could have been outfitted with illegal weaponry.
I'm worried about the mercenaries we've been hiring. They outnumber the CSD, so if they ever get out of line, we might be...
Horisidan kelfa, papoilta. Irimos inipirongan di kelfa. Horisidan kelfa, papoilta. Irimos inipirongan. Horisidan kelfa.
What? You're just gonna set it free? Is that a good idea?
Horisidan kelfa.
Because it can lie. No one expects a droid to lie. Think of the trouble it could cause.
Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Renundas. Horisidan kelfa. Papuelta. Horisidan kelfa, papuelta. Hudentooth platfa, fandibo kelfa. Horisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Papuelta. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Hudentooth platfa, papuelta. Tooth plat fandibo kelfa. Hudentooth platfa. Fandibo kelfa, horisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa, papuelta. Kelfa badinogan kelfa, hudentooth platfa, fandibo kelfa, horisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa, papuelta. Tuftadan kelfa, horisidan kelfa. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Hudentooth platfa. Fandibo kelfa. Horisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Papuelta. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Hudentooth platfa, papuelta. Tooth plat fandibo kelfa. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Fandibo kelfa, papuelta. Linda kufta. Horisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Hudentooth platfa, fandibo kelfa. Horisidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Papuelta. Renundas. Horisidan kelfa, papuelta. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta. Hudentooth platfa, papuelta. Tooth plat fandibo kelfa. Sidan kelfa badinogan kelfa. Linda kufta.
Healing a dead planet is one thing, Chodohabat, and healing a Jedi severed from the Force is quite another.
Horisidan kelfa. Renundas. Horisidan kelfa. Papuelta. Hudentooth platfa. Mandibo Gelfa, Oisidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Vabuelta, Sidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta, Turi Truflava, Vabuelta, Truflav Mandibo Gelfa.
You speak well enough, Chodahabat, but perhaps you see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa, Rentundas, Oisidan Gelfa, Vabuelta, Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta. Razi gut, sie erfüllte, sie entschuldigt out, und sie beantwortet. Wenn erfolgt Jufta, sie entschuldigt out, und Razi gut, Jojo, sie dann Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Linda Trufta. Sie entschuldigt out, und sie beantwortet.
I hear you.
down to size.
Yes. This shall not stop us for long.
I hear you.
Time to even the odds. Say the word. Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Say the word.
This shall not stop us for long.
Everyone down!
Rentundas, noisidan kelva, vapuilta. Sidan kelva vaniinokan kelva, linda trufta.
Yes.
Rentundas, noisidan. Vapuilta.
Yes.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I'll just leave this right here.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
She enjoyed it out, and she behind Corrupio.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done. Perhaps, but not today, Ithorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
What is it? Yes. What is it? I hear you.
that came from.
Undas. Horicidan Gelfa. Vapuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa. Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa. Linda Tufta. Tudin Tuftlava. Vapuelta. Tuftlab Vandibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa. Linda Tufta. Tudin Tuftlava. Vapuelta. Tuftlab Vandibu Gelfa. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa. Linda Tufta. Rentundas. Horicidan Gelfa. Vapuelta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa. Linda Tufta. Sidan Gelfa Vaninugan Gelfa. Linda Tufta.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly. Yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please, let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
Rentundas. Horicidan Gelfa. Vapuelta.
Something I can help you with? What is it? Something I can help you with? Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know the TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral. You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Karth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up, well, he managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds. Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. We survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Theater. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks. The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check. Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal. That's the plan. What's going on?
Just say the word.
More where that came from.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already.
Great.
They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
We could try handing the Zabrak over. You know, bargaining chip?
Who do you think shot you down in the first place?
Good point. Forget I said anything.
Yeah?
Just say the word. I hear you.
Everyone down!
I hear you.
What's going on?
Hidden caches. We should be on the lookout for more of these. They could come in handy.
Let's go. Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol. What's going on? What's going on?
Niratono chun raso masakan ga toroto. Donanochi, kilibamuli ras lemo porwanga kun bisking, dor nerindarisa, punikiti, teranasa farfasinta, noido roka motokra.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
Dosokanki, jiso maranesh insando krapa moletek, marawala chiso lucharaka, senamaranse, manakumbes, chingpalamuli.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Gumasone, machido pachawa chanamaba.
Just say the word. Just say the... I hear you.
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Let's go.
Miratono. Donna noci. Kilipa mulira slemo podwanga kun bisking. Dor nerendarisa kunikiti. Teranasa farfasita. Noido roka motokra.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
Dosokanki. Ciso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawala ciso luchraka. Senamaranse. Wanakun bes. Ching palamuli.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Gumasone. Machido pachawa chiramara.
I hear you. You know where that came from? Just say the word. Say the word. I hear you. I hear you.
What's going on? I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
Amazing at wasting the Republic's credits, maybe. But now that you mention it, I think I feel it too. Like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south. I'll follow close.
Just say the word.
Let's go. How do you like that? Yeah?
I hear you.
This won't take long.
Just say the word. Just say the word.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Looks like a minefield up ahead. We can try and pick our way through, or take some time to disarm some and clear a path. I hear you.
What's going on?
Time. I hear you.
We'll be back shortly.
I hear you. Just say the word. I hear you. Just say... Just say the word. Just say the word. I hear you. Let's settle this. What's going on? I hear you.
Let's go. Sentry droid ahead. We've been spotted again.
And that means more mercenaries. I don't know about you guys, but I just can't wait.
We're close to the compound, so they'll be getting ready for us.
I think we're close to the compound, too. That means this entire place is probably on alert. So much for sneaking in.
What's going on?
Just say the word.
أنت سكريمسو تشين نورتا هرم بين شوك ونديدو ومرام نيكودوس تشين بالاموني دونينا تشيوا كوتا وينز بوركا نوشا واتما نوسو كوبابوتا برنتابا نين سوتشو
Yeah?
Say the word.
Let's go.
Say the word.
Let's go. Yeah?
I hear you.
Let's go.
Let's settle this. Let's settle this. I hear you.
Let's go. Let's go. Let me help you. What's going on? There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way there.
Why do you say that?
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Fault did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. Why would I do that, when I can just as easily take them from your corpse? Fault hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular. We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you fight now, Jedi. Attack!
See what happens. We'll have to hear it on Delta Force 11. And Mark, thank you so much for all of your amazing thrown-in facts as well. Was that? Okay. Yeah. Okay. How about if I do this? How about if I put my microphone? Just realised not wearing my microphone. That could probably be why. I hope you can hear me now that I'm actually wearing my microphone. This black dot here was on my desk. Yeah, I just want to say again, thank you all so much. It's been a really fun night so far. Going through and playing Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Restoration on. And I think we're probably going to leave it right at this point here, just because, I mean, it's all set up pretty much. Just to go straight into the next battle, so we'll start off right away into some absolutely awesome KOTOR magic and action, which is what we want to see, really, isn't it? That's why we're all here. How long have we been going on for now? I'm thinking for another 15 minutes. Then that's just a filler. Wow, the next one being absolutely awesome. So let's say again, thank you all so much for watching. Special shout out to Mark, Ben, Levy, Misato, PS2, Fun Games, Derp, Oops, Phoenix, Failhammer, Games Over Games, that English internet dude as well. Thank you all. You've all been so awesome tonight. I'd like to say as well, don't forget that there is a Discord which you can join. The details are in the description. Also play a lot of Star Wars Battlefront 2 and 1 online on the PS2. Crazy that it works, but that's how I do it on original hardware. Which is, it's crazy that actually works, but it does. You can see some of my previous videos playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS2. I play on the PS2 Slim. I actually use my Xbox controller, my Xbox Series controller to do it, which is great fun. And I do it with this thing called an 8-bit retro wireless receiver. It's basically this little hub that plugs into the front of your PS2. It's just in the box here. But plug it in, and basically it's a wireless receiver which you can then sync your controller to. And then you have a wireless controller. Great for retro game, especially on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, this is obviously an Xbox PC game. We will continue in this though very, very soon, and I hope you all come in to join me. Thank you all so much. Once again, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe so that you can be here. Yes, I think I might have a look at the game and save it, so maybe we can have a play with that tomorrow, perhaps. It's been so good playing this. Thanks again, Mark, Levy, and Ben, everyone who's been in here. So good. And I shall catch you all in the next one. Because I say when I catch you in the next one. Let's see if we can go anywhere. To send you. That's okay then. Is it really hard to send you? No time. That is us for the night. So yeah, thank you all so much once again. It has been truly brilliant, and I shall catch you in the next one. Bye. Have a beautiful day.